Hey guys, it's me Clyde from Elon Gaming, playing Project Highrise at a very difficult stage, and the what makes even more difficult is that I am building an apartment instead of offices. So without further ado, let's start. So I had the hard difficulty at a narrow lot size, which makes it even more harder. Pain in the ass hard, but it's achievable. So without further ado, let's start. So usually how you are meant to be played is that you first build basic offices, then you build some studio apartments. After some time, you transition to apartments later because the thing is, I can't place apartments here in the ground floor, which is not in reality, does not happen in reality. You can build it on top floor, it does not. And I am thinking of building offices first before we can go for it. But since we have a good economy, we can go to 130 rent and we can get fill up easily. If we build elevators at the beginning of this game, good thing is that it would allow us to build a, if we build an elevator at the beginning, it will allow us to fill up our apartments much faster compared to the stairs, because tenants don't like to walk on top floors. Elevators are the fastest method, but it's also expensive and requires more maintenance. But since our lot size is very narrow, we will go elevator right away. So let's start, and I'm thinking of building, an apartment like that. Here utilities, and then we will build some offices. Yeah, and I will be leaving some two of the spaces. I don't want to occupy every single space. And here utilities, because most of the utilities will go in this direction. That's why. And I will not be connecting this entire floor, because the thing is, we need some space, because this area will soon become retail outlets, retail spaces. And let's start. First we will do this. If you are starting apartment, this contract is the best one. It gives you immediate cash. And first thing we will do is we will build some apartments. Sorry, we will build some donut shops. And let us build some food court restaurant, hearty takeout, which is good because it employs two people instead of one. And we are going to be building some offices as well. Later on we will demolish those offices and build some residential areas instead. And here we are going to be building an elevator, and here we will build some copy services that our insurance guys need. And by the way, I have raised the rents. The biggest reason is that it is quite expensive to go up, so I have to increase the rents to cover up all the costs. If the economy goes down, you need to reduce it to 120. That's the thing. So you complete contract, bit of a reward payment has been wired to your account. Okay. And by the way, we shouldn't build a building based on what contracts you have, because the thing is that contracts, they don't cover the entire cost of this building. They only provides you like some amount, but not a lot. With the exception is a bit of a variety. You have to like bankroll yourself a lot of time. And that is the thing here in this game. because of this bankrolling, you don't need to sign the contracts, like, and let us sign this studio apartment because that's what we need. That's why you need to see whether you have enough finances or not, because retail space, they take a lot of money. You need at least, yeah, for this warehouses, this facility, and like it costs a lot, like you need two retail shops to cover that. Okay, and we will build some copy services for insurance. Memos don't copy themselves, that's why we do build copy services. These are temporary, later on we are going to demolish it. Oh, we are having, I forgot to connect some of the power. Let us see whether our tower is profitable or not. It's not going to be because of this 154, because this takes like 250 per day. So basically we are paying double of what usually it should be. That's why most people first build offices, then build apartments. I'm going to be making that gameplay soon, I guess after this video. I think that is the most easy and relaxing way of doing things. You don't need to wait a lot. So that is going to be my next video topic. So stay tuned. I think it would that next video will come earlier on. It will not going to take a lot of time. Electricity is the main thing, by the way. Water is secondary. That's why it's like that. And I have left some space so that we may add in more utility in the future. Here electricity, here water. Okay, and I am going to be building 4 apartments. You can build 5 if you want. I'm actually leaving it because retail, they take up around wait, see, it takes around 7 tiles instead of 6 that studio apartments do. So we need to keep some extra spaces. Oh, I don't know what it says. I think I missed it. User allocated empty apartment. Okay, I think I have actually placed that retail space, that's why. Actually, the thing is, no, if you click it and the message come and you click somewhere again, that message goes away forever. And that is the very annoying thing. The UX is pretty damn shit. The UX, the gameplay, now the mechanics. Literally, they need to fix everything if they really want to make this game better. Actually, this game got famous because, after Sim Tower, there was no such game like that. That's why it became very famous. But the thing is, how long does that fame will last? They have to fix it. Soma Sim has to fix it. Otherwise, they'll be irrelevant. If one game come, it will make it irrelevant. Just like how City Skylines made SimCity irrelevant. Because SimCity started making bad games, terrible games. That's why. And just because our apartments are going to fill doesn't mean that I am going to go straight away to, deluxe apartments. It's okay if we go affordable. This I will be keeping for, there is campaign called Decorous Decor. You can do here as well and here as well. Here we have 3 spaces, so much more. And let us build another one. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have 50% usage. Oh, we have electricity 110. It doesn't show actually, like electricity usage had went up unless something breaks down. And really, this is the problem that I have. They don't tell you like electricity actually is within capacity. There is no notification, no nothing. It's all of a sudden surprise. Another thing is that this game needs to fix is this. I can't even change the keyboard, and you know, every single you have to put in action, then it comes like that, which is frustrating. In if you look at Euro Truck Simulator and any other game, you have like a chart. You can see whether the shortcuts are there or not. I don't even know which shortcuts are there. I have to play this entire game with a mouse, and you know, you can't play this with you know, keyboard because you don't know the controls, because they didn't mention it yet. And the thing, you can't complete contract proof of concept 500. Wait, actually this graph is also not that accurate. Okay, the one that comes, the summary report. Now I can't even get a graph actually, can't even see it. It actually shares the current cash saving that had been done, that green one, and the expenditure like overall. So basically it says the net you know, cash in bank. Basically it doesn't show you like revenue or something. This game really needs a lot of fixes, not just small one but a lot of one. And the reason why I'm going for deco is that I may get much bigger loan. Like if I get 2 prestige, I can get like 5,000 from a commercial bank, which is good because that will allow us to bankroll our entire tower. Okay, and I will be building this tower as robust as possible. You can see more tenant application, but still our tower is empty. Actually, since I have an elevator, so it will fill up pretty soon. Okay, let us make another floor. Actually, since I am starting out as an elevator, that's why the like, costs are very high, but it will pay off in the long run. Actually, as soon as possible, because you can only go up. And by the way, usually tower score is located in the center, little bit on the side. This is a road side, by the way, road facing. This is your back alley facing, like your back alley comes here. And usually what happens is that when you build a tower, usually the core is mostly in the center, like in an Empire State Building or something. But many times what happens, if you are building a sleek slender tower, they actually shift the core to the side, so that three side has a great view. Like if it has Central Park here, so they build a entire core here and you get Central Park views. Or they just like bring it little bit toward the center, like in the Central Park tower. And that's how I am actually building it right now, little bit toward the center, not too much but little bit. Okay, we have electricity, we have water. I'm not going to build a deluxe apartment yet. I think I should build like 20 apartments, or around 18 apartments before I switched to deluxe ones. You completed the contract studio apartment. The reward we earned out $1,000 we might. Okay. So we have water shortages. No more. No more angry tenants. There is a big difference between. Oh, you just reached the rating number. Please get a. Okay, new decor, more option. There's a difference between apartments and condos. Apartments are like apartments are some flats which we give it out for rent or lease, and condos where you own an apartment, but the land that has been owned is like by cooperative societies. It's like a freehold land basically. So that's what we call condos. In India, we call it flats. In India and in UK, I guess, in Commonwealth countries. But in America, they call it condos or condominiums, to be more precise. I think I should build offices more and more because we have some space. But I am thinking of, building some decorations which will grant us some prestige, something that you need a lot of population to do so. Let us build some apartments here, some apartments there. Yeah, let us build this one. So we have built this. Let us build some seating and some lights. Okay, here lights, seating, some indoor plants, and a cabinetry here. Okay, I think I should build lighting. This is also an unrealistic. In reality, you don't build interiors like that. You can have a seating like in a proper way, in a proper fashion. Okay, I think this is the best wall for now. I think this is the best one. Yeah, let's build this window. And I'm thinking of building a seat here. Let us build a lighting here and some indoor plants. This one and some cabinets. Okay, so we are going to build some seating, kind of a lounge, and a Japanese style environment, and some indoor plants. This one, by the way, this wisteria plant looks amazing. Let us go for wisteria plants here. Wait, let me see. Let us add in some lights and this one, yeah, like that. A Japanese lounge, which will make our towers look cool. Okay, let us add in some seats. Let us add in some cabinets, I guess, and here I'm going to be building an indoor plant. Yes, and some decorative seating. Yeah, we are building it. Okay, we need an indoor plant here. Let's build this one. Some Japanese aesthetic. Basically, the entire floor is Japanese aesthetic right now. Not everything. Okay, work. Let us build another basic studio apartments. Your deluxe one requires plumber and we don't have plumbers yet. Even studio apartments are getting a lot of facilities. That's the spirit of us. I don't need deluxe yet. How many apartments we have built? 4, 12, 16. After that, I am thinking of building deluxe apartments. Once the income goes up, we need at least some amount of surplus income in case if the economy goes down. We may still get some income that is flowing. Cash flow. Cash flow is king, by the way. Cash is not king. Said by a billionaire, Grant Cardone. Something at Disney. Okay. What it is? Oh, that one. Okay. Not enough electrical transformers. Let us build an elevator. Let us build some power. Yeah. Cover that. Let us do something about this ASAP. I will be demolishing these offices soon. You know, to build some retail spaces. It will start from the ground floor and go all the way up. Okay, let's go for this one, wallpapers. I think glass is much better here. Okay, let's go for this cabinetry. Okay, we need lights as well. Let's go for 2 lights. Yeah. We will build our sitting over here. Let us build this glass only. This one, I think this looks good actually. Face is clean. Okay, we ran out of funds. So we have no funds. Yo, that's a problem, but it's a problem that we can solve it. Have you completed a contra incremental income reward payment is there? Let us get. Oh, that graph actually I clicked it accidentally. Now I can't get it again. Pretty annoying stuff. Okay, but we are still making some healthy profits, which is good. See, the angry face hasn't gone away despite here saying otherwise. This is actually what really matters, not this angry face. Okay, so we need decorative seating. Let's see. Let us build some. I don't think I might build a Japanese style one. Lighting we will reserve for that. Yeah, let's go for. We already have indoor plants. Let's go and build some seating. Yeah. Garbage bin. Let us save our game and we will write it down. Commentary, gameplay video. Commentary, let's write down residential. Residential video. Let's save it so that we may come back again in case if we have any issues or something like that. We can go back to where we came from because this game doesn't have, you know, what we can say, half information you can say, and half information is quite dangerous. Yeah, we will use gas, we will need water, and we will need some electricity. Transformers, robots in disguise. Yeah, should we go for resounding revenue? One bed apartment? No, I am not going yet. I will go for this resounding revenue. And by the way, just because we have unlocked deluxe studio apartment doesn't mean that we have to build it straight away. We have to wait until your income goes up. Then you can go for it. And I'm also going to be building some plumbing services for these. Oh, the deluxe apartment got filled up easily. That doesn't happen if you just build apartments straight away. That's why you have to wait. And there is no such thing here in this game as demand and supply. You have to guess like what people want just by looking at those vacancies. If the vacancies are much higher, then you have to do it. Then you have to like no build something else. Otherwise, if the vacancy is pretty low, the things are in high demand, you have to build that thing only. Okay, and let us build some lumber, which is quite easy to do. I'm actually thinking of building all the services here in this side. That is the thing. And let us build some trash collection. It's time. Once the trash bins are full, then our residents will be unable to dispose of those trash and they get annoyed. Okay, let us see whether we can build it or not. I think this looks perfect. Halfway. And we will go for the. I'm thinking of building indoor lighting and one sitting here that will give us the breathtaking view. And let's go for indoor plants, this one, and we have completed the contract decors. I'm actually going to be building some decors here as well. That would be the last one. All the facilities are available right now. Okay, this graph, as you can see, it only says like how much cash in hand we have. Expenses, it calculates everything including your construction cost. And this is the revenue. No, not this one, this graph, sorry. This graph is inaccurate, but this one is okay. Fine tune rates, so less tolerant of higher rents, but still it's okay. If they get upset, then there is a problem. Basic offices, okay. Lux lobbies is not possible, good side not possible. I think this is a good one, more people needed. Because we need more and more people. Without it, it will not going to work. Let us build I guess this one. A lot of facilities have been built. And some water lines from our closet. Actually electricity usually comes from ducts, and it actually usually is located in just outside your apartment, your own wires. Every single apartment have their own wires, by the way, and it comes from internal ducts, which is kind of realistic like this one. But it depends on building to building, apartment to apartment. It is not the same, and it connects to the meter room, like here. This is what it's called. It has transformer, but it also has a meter room as well. And that meter room actually says like how much electricity have you been used. So we have water shortages. We have two waters. Here, let us build some building office. This building office cannot be built on top floor, only in ground floor. I think I should over here. Let's build some water. I know water shortages, but no longer the case. I have fixed it. That's why I have to build a lot of basic studio apartment, because that is the only way you can fill this up. Otherwise your apartments will remain vacant. On a easier difficulty, it doesn't remain vacant for a very long time. And this kind of toughness, I guess, I don't know whether it exists in real life or not, but it does. Oh, city's economy is slowing. More upset with high rents. I have to reduce it. Otherwise, we will have annoying residents. The economy is down. Water, gas 50, okay, electricity 75, water is 80, this one is also 80, we have a match. Okay, so payment, I think I should repay this loan to get a much bigger loans. I'm actually struggling to fill these deluxe apartments. Will take some time, but it will fill it up soon. Okay, 1255 929 rents. We have 70% usage, which is break even, by the way. Okay, so I'll have to build some basic apartments here. Your deluxe is not filling up. I have to adapt. Let's see whether we can build one bed apartments or not. It will also show you whether it's possible or not. I can build one bed over here as well because we have left enough space extra, but not here. Okay, great variety of small stores, stores that sell food and groceries. Actually, small stores mean they require 4 small stores, not just 2 or 3 stores. It requires. And one of them should be the food and grocery store. And luxury apartment requires appliances and housewares. Yes, we are filling it up. More, which will complete this scenario. More people needed. Oh, we reached a 40 population, so we have 3 prestige. 2600. I hope these apartments also fill up. There's a problem with one of your elevator shafts. That means okay, longer wait than you. Nobody likes waiting. But we don't have funds yet. I think I should build it over here. That would be a good one. Because maintenance staff, they don't go a lot. And I want to ask you, which video do you like, with commentary or without commentary? Please leave in the comment right down below. Okay, please leave right down in the comment below. Okay, so we are making lots of profit. 4950, we are almost there. Okay, there is a maintenance issue. Let's fix this up. Where should we place? I'm thinking of building maintenance office here. That would go if we could. I want to taper this tower, by the way, because we may lose our air rights if we do so. We have very limited amount of tiles. We can't fill this entire site up. Oh, sorry. We cannot fill this entire site up, like entire tower full of spaces. We need to leave some space in between. That is how realistically towers are made. But I will leave some space here. Let's build some technician maintenance office. Okay, 90. So we are reaching a breaking point. Let's build some this. This is not affordable. We can afford this. 68% it went down all of a sudden. But it will go up, by the way, once we build more apartments. Okay, we are reaching 88. I think I need to repay my loans. That would free us some space once we will get resounding revenue. Okay, and let us build some maintenance office. We don't want annoying people. And let us build some electrical outlets. 78. I think it's more than enough. This one is not filling up very easily. I don't know why. Okay, we still have those upset ones. That's why we are earning less. That's why we cannot achieve this. Then that's why we have to build a lot of apartments before you go for, any other apartments yet. And you don't need to follow everything written in the contract. You actually have to do more than that. More than just that. I'm actually thinking of building retail here. Let's see whether it's possible or not. I'm actually going to remove that while in the process. I think I can move this if we have a mover's office. We'll build a mover's office here. I think I should build a retail here and here. Like, let me see. Here retail, here retail. Okay, we don't have trash bins. We have to build it over here. Okay, so we made enough money. You complete a contract, the reward payment return reward. More lucrative contracts. We completed enough. We will start a new media campaign. Since this is also filling up, I am actually thinking of building some more deluxe studio apartments before we go for any more store, any more grocery store. Here I am thinking of building apartments. I'm thinking of building a maintenance office here. Or wait. Yeah, I think maintained office would look good here. And I'm thinking of and I not let us demolish this one. It has all the 4 elements, by the way. And I'm thinking of building a mover's office. Let us build it far away. Doesn't require electricity. And for that, let's build some seating, some cabinets, and some indoor plants. I like the Japanese aesthetics, by the way. Let us build some lighting here. I love this Japanese aesthetics. Okay, that is not clear view. Okay, so we are here. So I'm thinking of, yes, I can go for that as well. Profoundly profitable. But for now, let's build some more deluxe apartments. Sorry. Let us see what the luxury apartment demand. Appliances and housewares and food and groceries. So it requires appliances and housewares. We don't have appliances yet, but we do have housewares right now in retail. I played it before, that's why I know. Okay, electricity, water, and gas. Gas is also required. And I need to cover this operating cost. It's 100, but still. And by the way, deluxe apartments are also getting filled. And it actually depends on how many population you have on your apartment, on your building. Then only it decides whether it's going to fill faster or slower. Initially it fills very slowly, then it fills very fast. Oh my god, I think I need to get more gas manifolds as soon as possible. Yes, it went down to 55%. I always forget to pay back the loans. Let's see, we have any other contract. Basic office I don't need. More commuters we don't need. One bedroom apartments. I think one bedroom is much better. Welcome mat. Okay. Let's go for this one. We can pay back our loans. That's why. 1170 1500. Let's pay back this and get a huge loan. So building staff can't seem to get where they want to get. Let us put this under renovation. To complete contract more people. Okay. Yes, that is good. We are paid actually a lot. I'm thinking of not relocating anything yet. But they require a small store, a lot of them. That's the issue here. Oh, small store that sell food and groceries. They require a lot of them. But if I go to luxury, they only require 2 of them. I think I should build a luxury once, I guess. Food and appliances, it requires both. Trash and recycling bins. Yeah, we don't have recycling bins yet. But it takes some time. May require it require laundromat. Let us go for that instead. One bedroom apartments. Let's see whether retail can come. Oh, it can come. Let us remove everything. I know a lot of debris, but it's okay. Okay, it will get repaired, don't worry. Minor annoyance, but will get fixed. I'm thinking of relocating these studio apartments on the side. I will build it same way. I won't be building it on the side. Let's go for food and go. It requires one empty bay. That's why I was waiting for retails, because that's what it requires. I will be building 3 of those retail spaces. Or let's see the traffic, whether we have it or not. Let's build yeah, we can build an elevator here, which I am thinking of building it in the future. Not now yet, but in the future. And I am going to be building one cafe. Let's see how much are we making. They are making a profit. They are making a profit. Yeah, cafe and coffee and lunch. Oh, that is similar to donut shops. I'm not going to building too much cafes. And cafe, by the way, in India, many people think, they label their restaurant as cafes, but most of them are not cafes, by the way. Most of them are but just normal restaurants, and it is always guised as cafes, but it's not cafe. It's because cafe's main thing is always coffee. But I also seen, a lot of places where they do have actual cafes, so that's the good thing. And you have big warehouses that can go 15 and 1,000. So like per slot around, I guess it's around like $70 something. This one is around I guess 100, and this one is around I guess 50. Half of them, less than half. Which this is actually good, but it requires electricity. But it's worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, I have to build this, and let us build some convenience store. I'm going to build entire the area as retail. This one also, I guess, retail. Convenience store, sales food. No, not convenience stores. I'm actually thinking of building some housewares. That would be a good thing because we can have a luxury apartment as well, which is a good thing. But I am not going for luxury apartment because the requirements are pretty high. Like we need handyman and laundromat. Laundromat we don't have anyway, and I'm not going to be building any laundromat. And it requires cable and what you can say, water, like no gas line, everything, every line can. This one only require electricity and water and max to max cable line. If I go here, I can build luxury apartments. But for now, let's focus on this one. Now I am actually thinking of relocating some of those apartments from the down to up. We are going to be using a stack method where we are going to stack every apartment on top of each other. All the below floors will be only retail. It's little bit more expensive, but for narrow plots like this, the only most viable and most profitable way of doing things, most profitable way of relocating. Sorry for my bad commentary. I'm not a native English speaker and I don't feel confident in cameras, but I'm learning actually. I want to learn to be on the camera, to be on the spotlight. That's why I'm having a face cam. Now many will say, so what, if you don't like it, don't do it. But I would say we should do something challenging in between. That is a thing. Let us build build it. Okay, I think appliances and hardware we have. We don't have phone lines, so I can't build a drugstore or portable electronics store. Flower store we have. We can build wine and spirit store. Souvenir shop. These are all advanced ones, so they don't. So those are not required yet. Watch and jewelry. These are all advanced. Okay, let's make a new stand here. How much are we getting? We are getting profits or not? Yeah, we're still making a profit. Okay, this one profit is going down. But once more residents come in, the profit will go up. I mean, really up. So let us build only plant here. I'm actually relocating this because we need retail outlets to be very close to our elevator, and we also need a trash bin for our apartment residents. This last one will also go on top as well. Good thing we are still making a profit. I'm actually thinking of building a restaurant here. It's because we have trash bin, so we can go for it here or here. Like, let me see, let me plan this thing out. Like this here, retail, and while we build a huge restaurant here, and here I am not going to be building it because we will be building elevators soon. That would allow us to travel multiple places. And this restaurant, they require high traffic. You know what, let's keep it retail as it is. I'm going to be demolishing those trash cans. By the way, here and here. Yeah, electricity. Wait. I actually did one mistake, which I will rectify it now. Yeah, and gas line we have. Electricity, water, and gas as well. And let us build some retail spaces. We will build a trash can here. Yes, once we will build a restaurant, it will be connected here. We'll build our trash can here, and we can build some utilities like that mover's office. Yeah, and let's see what we can build. Let's build some wines and spirit store because I love wines, by the way. We have lost some inhabitants in the process, but it's a temporary measure. Mm-hmm. 48. We are going to be building some one-bed apartments on top here, here, and here. And we can build studio apartment as well over here. Okay, let's build some basic. I am not going for luxury yet. And since we have built 4 of those shops, I'm actually thinking of getting this one. Okay, 25, no, not that one. And we will get 1000 straight away. Is good. And let us go for residence and potential. We have a lot of residents, so it's a free money for us at this point. Okay, we can go for profoundly profitable as well. Let me check whether we are making profits or not. Yeah, more upside with high rents, but still making some profits, which is good. And that is it for today, guys. We will continue this game with one bed apartments in the next episode. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, then press the like button, hit the algorithm, and if you are new to this channel, then Press the subscribe button as well so that you may watch latest videos. So this is me, Clyde from Elon Gaming. Thanks for watching. Peace out.